So I am at the psychic event today. I've been posting about it over the past, I guess, couple of weeks. Maybe a bit longer than that, but I posted it the other day on my site that I here. And I wanted to first talk about and then just kind of show you around. But if you're interested in coming to a metaphysical shop that has all of your needs, beautiful crystals, candles, jewelry, herbs and oils and other metaphysical needs, you can come down here and get those, as well as getting psychic readings and other products. You can come down to the Crimson Commuter. This is where I will be today until 6 o'clock. So if you're interested, come on down. So today is the day, well, there are several cultures that honor the day. Most cultures have a day where they honor their dead, their ancestors. And so today, some celebrate All Souls Day, others celebrate Dia de los Muertos, which is meaning the Day of the Dead. And that's a day that's sacred to La Santa Muerte, which is the deity that I do work with. So La Santa Muerte is the deity that is over the realm of the dead. So today is sacred to her. A lot of people, devotees, will honor her on today, like me. When I leave here, I'm going to feed her altar and also feed my ancestor altar. And so we know it's really important to honor our ancestors. In the Ifa tradition, it is important to honor your ancestors even before you honor deity, because they're the closest to us and they protect us. They can clear our roads and bring us blessings. And we have a symbiotic connection to our ancestors, but we have to remember them. We have to feed them. Obviously different things on this, but some of the traditions is to go to the graveyard, take meals, and play music, pour out libations. It's some of the things that people will do outside of creating altars for them and feeding their ancestors. I know, and I don't know exactly if this may be the Celtic culture, where they would have a dumb supper and they would cook food and they would set a place for their ancestors at the table and they would eat in silence. And so that was to honor the dead and the ancestors. So it's really important to keep that connection with your ancestors. I recommend setting up an altar. It doesn't have to be big, it doesn't have to be elaborate, but something that you keep. And, like I have a certain day. Usually my day for my ancestors is Saturday, but you choose whatever day feels good to you. So to me, by this Dia de los Muertos being on Saturday, that's a stronger emphasis on ancestors because Saturday is Saturn's day. And Saturn, on one level deals with traditions, deals with family, and deals with the dead too on a certain level. So I think it's really important to honor this day and, find your way to honor your ancestors, give them what they liked in life, um, and if you don't know some of the ancestors about what they like, if you're dealing with some of your agungun that are generations, past you, then get things connected to that culture, or you can give them general things like incense smoke, light a candle, set out some water, set out some food, give them fruit. Flowers is always a good offering for your ancestors too. What else could you give them? Libations. So liquor, certain types of liquor. You can pour out liquor or, give them a cup of liquor. In certain traditions, it's good to give your ancestors the first plate of your food. So you could do that too. Cook dinner and give them the first plate of food. Leave it on the altar. You don't have to leave it out for a long time, but enough so you're giving them energy when you do these things. So let's show you my little table here. 'Cause like I said, I am at the psychic event. There we go. This is some of the stuff in the shop. I love a good at a physical store. So here's my space and my little humble table. I gotta have a candle, right? Spaces. Yeah, yeah, come on down. Shop, shop, shop. All right, y'all. Crimson Commuter, Madison Heights, Michigan. Let's see. Madison Heights, Michigan, 28736 John R. Road, Madison Heights, Michigan. That's the address. If you want to come down, and she has a beautiful altar here with Santa Monica. And I don't think that he's sitting right next to it. I love Santa Monica, and I'm definitely going to be home.